If you think about it, it's insane that we do this to ourselves. Trying to hold down a full-time job, get married, have children, and try to maintain some kind of happy life. I mean, who can cope with that? It's like this triangle of insanity, because you try and juggle all these things that need your attention almost 24 hours a day. Who's built to cope with that? And every year it just gets worse. The prices are going up. I mean, look at what's happening this year. How many more hours are you going to have to work this year? Which gives you less time with your spouse, less time with your children, less time for yourself. But hey, you're just supposed to shut the fuck up and get on with it. But the problem is, when you got that much pressure on you, how are you supposed to make a change? Get out from under that pressure. Who are you supposed to tell? You can't put it on your spouse. Like, he or she can't handle that. They've got enough shit of their own to deal with, without handling your shit as well. Your children aren't there to handle it. Like, you feel the stress and you want to spend time with them, but when you get home, the last thing you want to do is throw yourself on the floor and play with your kids. You just want to kick off your shoes, have something to drink, go to your happy place. Like, how are you supposed to deal with it? This world that's set up, that works in this way, where you have to basically prostitute yourself to the system and do whatever you're told. It's fucking insane. And all the time while you're doing all this, you're lying to yourself. You're pretending that you're okay. And inside, all you're doing is dying. You're dying because you don't know what to do. You don't know where you're going to get that extra money from. You don't know how you're going to find some time for yourself, for your spouse. You feel as guilty as fuck because you feel like you are abandoning your children. The only way you're going to change that is by taking action, investing in yourself and your knowledge, so you can make that change and set yourself free. Have time to spend with your loved ones. Have time to spend on yourself. Have the financial means to be able to do that. Sure, it's going to take some time, some work and some effort. But my guess is, if I asked you would it be worth it, you would say yes, it would be worth it to set yourself free, to live a life where you can have complete freedom. So if you'd like help in creating additional streams of income so you can set yourself free, perhaps quit your job and get the time to do the things that you want to do, go ahead and take that first step. Have a look in the comments to learn how you can also achieve that freedom.